and welcome back to yet another episode, another live stream of Persona 5 Royale. Okay, so this time around, because it's actually rather late on my side of things, it will be a much shorter episode compared to the previous ones, but I did stream a lot last stream, so it's fine. Should be fine anyway. But let's continue on where we left off, where we just had Hot Pot with the rest of the Phantom Thieves. Thieves Den updated. Wait, why did it get updated? I thought I just... No, it should be fine. What time is it? Can't really do much.
Well...
You needn't worry about breakfast for me tomorrow. I'll be fine with some grilled fish and miso soup. Sleep. Uh-oh. What's happening?
The prisoner has returned.
You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight!
The bonds that you have reeled in are quite intriguing. In other words, they all have been unfairly labeled by society, and are standing up against such fates. Have you noticed? They seem to have influenced you. These picaresque dissidents of society, deepen your bonds with them. Those will become the strength behind your rehabilitation. I look forward to it. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
Okay. I feel like my bond with Igor is growing deeper. Ah! Ooh, I can now hold 10 Persona. That's useful.
Alright.
It's almost time.
Oh, university.
You're Sai-san's younger sister, correct? May I talk to you for a moment?
Is it about the Phantom Thieves, Akechi-kun?
You're quite perceptive. I was wondering if there were any points in common between Kamoshida's and Madarame's cases. There have been victims, after all. The Phantom Thieves need to be pursued.
You criticize the Phantom Thieves, yet you don't doubt their actual existence.
Oh, you saw that show on TV. Common sense can get in the way at times when pursuing the truth. Many details become logical if I think on the premise that they do exist.
Is this because my sister told you to do so?
It was just a coincidence.
Why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying this?
You may be right.
Huh?
Phantom thieves that use calling cards and succeed in their crime. As the so-called charismatic detective, it'd be hard for me not to see them as my rivals.
You have such high self-esteem. So the Phantom Thieves are evil and you are just?
Compared to people who manipulate others' hearts as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side of justice. Besides, I'm only using my natural-born talents for the sake of serving the world. Don't you think the same about yourself, too? Oh, that's surprising. So you're just the good girl type of pushover. Oh, looks like it's starting soon. See you later. Give Sai-san my regards.
Why does everyone get on my case?
It's such a delight to enjoy coffee of this quality.
You could stay until you find a place, you know. I can't promise it'd be comfortable here, though.
Thank you, but I'll return to the dorms. I realized something after talking with everyone last night. Perhaps it's due to my upbringing, but I don't know anything of the world, let alone other people. If I'm to depict people in my art, I need to learn more about them. I must interact with them more. I'll return to the dorms and start over by talking with the people closest to me.
I see. Good on you for realizing that yourself.
There's no need to exaggerate. May I come again sometime to enjoy your coffee?
My doors are always open.
He's been through a lot too, from what I've heard. Are you related to him?
Huh? Oh, how would I describe it? We're just acquaintances, not family or anything.
I may be overstepping my bounds, but why did you decide to take him in?
My reason, huh? Probably because he reminds me of my old self.
That's all?
You know how it is. Sympathy makes you do stupid things sometimes. Your art instructor, former art instructor, he must have felt something for you too, besides just stealing your talents.
Truth be told, I cannot hate him from the depths of my heart either. I should probably get going.
Hey, you sure about this? The painting, I mean. It'd be a waste to keep here.
Even if I kept it at the dorms, it'd only be met with skepticism. I doubt it would want that. Adding a hint of color to an otherwise ordinary day. I'm sure my mother would have done the same.
I see. I'll hold on to it for you then.
Thank you for the coffee. I'll come again.
Sayuri. Oh,
Hey!
you're finally awake. Ugh, where's Yusuke? He wasn't around when I woke up. He must be downstairs.
You up?
You're finally up? You know, it's past noon. That kid ended up going back to his dorms. He left this painting before it took off, though, supposedly to thank us for taking care of him. Sayuri? It's rare to see a kid acting so grateful these days. And this painting is amazing. Not only is the mother stunning, but the expression on her face. The regulars will probably freak out when they see it in here. Still, I feel like I've seen it somewhere. It's a bit different from how I remember it, though.
Hey.
Well, if you're up for the day, go on and get dressed. I opened shop hours ago, so go take the cat out somewhere. Thank you again for letting me stay the night. Apologies for leaving so quietly, but your rest seemed peaceful. After a great deal of inner struggle, I have decided to return to the dormitories. Furthermore, I've entrusted the Sayuri to your protector, Sojiro. That painting should no longer exist in reality, but it is truly what my mother painted. I am simply satisfied that we were able to obtain it. And it was all because of you guys. I cannot thank you enough. P.S. I still believe porridge is the best way to end a hot pot.
Hey!
So Yusuke went home, huh? Oh well, I guess that's best. Yo, I just checked the fan site. There's some kind of thread on there looking for info about burglars using the Phantom Thief's name. Sounds pretty lame to me. Oh, I saw that too. They target restaurants, right? I actually found a really interesting post on there. My brother has suddenly started acting violent towards everyone. I might end up getting killed at this rate. I wonder if it's because he got caught up with all those weird people in Shibuya. Think he means those burglars when he's talking about them weird people? May be too soon to assume that. Poe said he started spending a bunch of money lately too. Isn't that kind of suspicious? I wonder how many burglar groups there even are in Shibuya. Damn, things are really starting to get serious. What should we do? I guess I'm interested. Although how exactly will we go about investigating? We'll go to Shibuya in the middle of the night and catch them all red-handed. No way. The police would totally nab us if we were out that late. Plus, it would be bad if the chief knew you were out in the middle of the night. They target restaurants. Aha! What if we drew them to LeBlanc? What? There's no way. Who'd go after a shop like this? Wouldn't that cause a lot of trouble for boss? LeBlanc targeted. Seems like a viable plan to me. That's a horrible idea. Yup. I mean, you'd get kicked out of LeBlanc if we failed. I suppose I left the Sayuri there as well. I'd forgotten. How'd you forget something that important? Either way, I don't really want more thieves to be posing as us in the future. I wish there was some way we could make an example of these ones. At the moment, our lack of info means we will just have to wait. We can continue researching for more information whenever possible, though. Yeah. I'm gonna try looking for stuff, too.
Hey!
Hey, shouldn't you tell the others about that target and mementos? Oh, yeah!
Hey!
Can't believe he just went home without telling us, although that tactlessness is very Yusuke. Mementos request? You remember the mementos request? We all agreed on that, right? Still haven't finished it. We don't know when the next big target will show up. Let's take care of it. We can get some exercise too. Yeah, no, not yet. Don't need to go yet. We can actually delay it for quite a while. Up next, we discuss looming dangers approaching our city. Since the year started, scam victims have been on the rise, mainly in the Tokyo metro area. A massive mafia group is rumored to be behind these scam incidents, but...
For real?
A mafia group? I wonder who they might be. It's pitiable how a man lauded by society as a great artist has fallen from grace. Just shows how many fail to truly understand what is art. Did you see past Madarame's lies? Did you see past them? Naturally. I knew it all along. I merely took pity on him for a while. He's an old man after all. That said, there is no depth to Madarame's work. There's cheap and base, like instant coffee. Don't fret if these concepts are difficult to grasp. Art is deep and complex, like this coffee.
By the way,
Doesn't that kid go to a different school? Where'd you get to know him? Coincidence.
huh?
Yeah, right. Well, you look like you're on good terms. As long as you don't cause problems, it's fine. Yup. Alright. Let's, go to the underground walkway, so then we can grab another drink. Wait, do I actually have enough money?
Welcome!
Oh, okay, we're good. We're having this problem again. Alright, check it down. Nice jugging, that's how you do it. Ooh,
Nice!
good job, I was watching you try so hard. Okay. Confidants on. Ah, okay, on. Darts. Let's see. Oh, wow. On and Takumi. I think I already maxed out Takumi at this current point in time. Wait, let me see. Yeah, like it doesn't show. So, yeah, let's go on.
Hiya!
Oh, Rem, are you here to shop today too?
Oh yeah!
Oh, do you want to go somewhere? If you have the time, I mean. Yep. You're very close to 7, I think. Endure. Chance to withstand an otherwise fatal attack with 1 HP remaining. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. I want to get that.
Yeah!
Let's go somewhere fun.
Okay!
Okay. Somewhere popular would be nice. Oh wait, here's a new spot. Yeah, sure. Let's go. Inukashira Park? Okay.
Okay, let's
I get that
get
too.
going.
Let's do. Oh, my money. This place really is an oasis right in the middle of the city. I can feel the trees' energy. I honestly enjoy just relaxing like this. Let me think of a picnic. Now I'm craving sandwiches. Let's just enjoy the air. It's both clean and refreshing after all. Wonder if I could get to full just from taking deep breaths of it. Anyway, it really is quiet here. I don't know, let's take a walk. I want to see what else is around. Want to come with? Oh yeah.
Thanks!
Have to do this every now and then after all.
Ah, you're back.
So what do we want to do about our next big target? Well, that's sudden. Well, after what that guy said, sitting around doing nothing just pisses me off. You're talking about a Ketchikan, right? I know how you feel. Ah, that high school detective. He'd have to shut up if we change another person's heart. You think so? Come on, you gotta be more confident about this kind of stuff. But he did mention that the police are starting to mobilize. Either way, I don't think we should leave Ketchikan be. This is the perfect time to meet and discuss what our strategy should be going forward. Let us gather at the hideout tomorrow. Okay. Ooh, okay. Wait, 1 second. Up next, we discuss looming dangers approaching our city. Since the year started, scam victims have been on the rise, mainly in the Tokyo metro area. A massive mafia group is rumored to be behind these scam incidents, but...
For real?
A mafia group? Huh, I wonder who they might be. Yup.
You got time right now?
There's still some left. There's time left on the clock today. How about it? I can teach you the ropes. No, not yet.
Next time, then.
Oh, fine then. I'll help out when you have time. At Dart's place. Hey, you know that Dart's place? If you got time, you want to go right now? We could definitely use a break, but it's also good research for our next target. I just can't sit still.
What do you want to do?
Decide later. But... let me go to Shibuya's, no, actually. Where is it? Where's Kichijoji? Kichijoji, let's go. Oh, the thing again. I feel like this guy is important somehow. Oh. No? Hmm? Oh, hello. Everyone's talking about Madarame, but I guess that's no surprise given how well known he is. He ain't a real artist, just a skeevy lion pig acting like a person of culture. Well, art and culture are fine and all, but in the end we're all human. Morality aside, money is important. I understand how it can become a person's top priority. Seriously? I can't believe what I'm hearing. Money ain't everything. What? I already heard that. Wait. I feel like I'm supposed to see someone somewhere here. Oh wait. It's a Sunday.
Oh, welcome.
Chunky katsu, please. Thank you. Definitely important, though. But, anything else? Oh, hello. Psst! Hey you, got a minute? I'm a champion collecting rare goods for personal reasons. Rare goods? Yeah, see, I knew that'd get your attention. A trader must constantly fulfill his clients' needs, regardless of an item being sold out or worth a premium. But a lone man can only do so much. I've been racking my brain over how I'm gonna purchase this item. Then you come along, man, and I just knew I could talk to you. What do you say? Will you help a fellow collect goods? What do I get? I'll have rewards ready for you, my man. If you get me what I asked for, we'll trade. Sound fair? Just buy the item when you can. Bring it to me at any time. Unfortunately, consumer demand is always in a constant state of flux. So sometimes an item you bring to me may no longer be needed. Sorry, man, that's just how it is. You know, he looks and talks funny, but depending on the item, this might not be a bad deal. Why don't you accept the job? Sounds easy enough. You just have to buy some stuff. Then we have a deal. From now on, please call me Sakai.
I mean...
Of course, as Phantom Thieves, we have to be careful about procuring the item and appraising it, alright? I don't think this guy has any ill intentions, but he's still a bit suspicious. I don't want us to get in trouble. Oh, and one thing I need you to remember. I don't want any trouble. Wouldn't want to burden the clients. That means no stealing. You gotta buy the item through legitimate channels, alright, my man? Now then, let's discuss our first deal. My request for today is imported protein. If you can find one, I can trade it for one decorative whip. Handing in the item Sakai requested from you will earn you a special item. More requests come in over time. Sakai will not reappear until he has another request for you. Be sure to check now and then to see if he's returned. I have that. Whoa, is that the imported protein? So you're ready to trade, yes? Yes? Yep. Yes, a wise decision indeed. And here you go, your decorative whip. Ah, so this is whey protein made from pig's milk. No additives, artificial coloring, or preservatives, safe for even kids to drink. I knew you would be able to deliver. I'll be counting on you again. Anything else? Okay. Nope. Cool. I mean, is there anything else here? I don't think. Yeah. Nah, we're dead. What do you think about the administration? I think they're wrong. That's what I plan to discuss in my speech today. I'd like for you to hear it. I want your honest opinion. Alright. Head over immediately. I appreciate it. I didn't look at that properly. Oh well, whatever.
Everyone!
The conviction of a government is often tested during times of turmoil. However, the current administration refuses to discuss their plans for the future. Can we really accept such an utter lack of transparency? Been hearing this type of criticism about the government a lot lately. That's because Diet member Shido has been gaining popularity by saying the same thing. So he's just echoing another politician's criticism of the government? Apparently. Whatever. So first you stole party funds, and now you're stealing ideas, no good Tora? Stop talking all big, you ex-convict. It seems I've drawn the ire of the audience once again. So he's claiming those who have made mistakes in the past shouldn't get a second chance? What can I say to that? Oh. Just shut up and listen. What was that? You got something to say to me, kid? What do you think? What's up with this kid? The ex-convict has a point. Why, you little punk? Yes, I am no good Tora, and I have made mistakes. Yes, I am unpopular and powerless, but that has nothing to do with my arguments. These are things I learned from all my hardships.
Yes.
You can ridicule me all you want, but I will continue to oppose what is wrong with this world. Today's speech ended up being filled with a lot of passion. Quite unexpectedly, I might add. The highlight, though, was your yelling. I couldn't help myself. I envy you. Conveying your thoughts with such conviction. I wish I had done that in the past. Oh, did I forget my sun persona? Okay, that is all for today. You two are amazing. I've been wrong this whole time. Even though someone has failed in the past, doesn't mean that person can't try again. That's all I wanted to say.
You...
Please, wait.
Thank you.
That is all I wanted to say. You're a strange one, just like that kid. I learned something from your dauntless spirit today. I have a bad habit of getting flustered whenever someone calls me no good Torah, but you see me as someone of value, so I refuse to cower to criticism in front of you. Today you taught me that I must have more confidence in my arguments. Yeah. Sweet.
All right.
My way of thinking changes when I'm with you. Perhaps it's the influence of your youthful spirit. Ah, my apologies. It seems we're out of time. Yes, increase that charm. Need it more.
I shall ask you again another time.
Cool. Hello, thanks for all your hard work today. Thanks to you, I've remembered something very important. Now that I think about it, ever since the scandal, I felt alone and helpless, like the whole world was against me. Perhaps I got too used to the constant judging and critique, but I realized I'd overlooked something crucial. Forgotten the people who support me, how encouraging it feels simply to be in their presence. Perhaps it seems too obvious or too trite, but I hope you remember to cherish that too. Can't forget your eats. Exactly. Sounds like you've already learned that lesson. I will engrave it into my heart. I can't let myself forget it again. Well, I'll be counting on you for my next speech too. Dear soon, Fictionkin. Remind me to get a sun persona later. It's important.
Hi.
Fancy seeing you here. Alright, I guess Shujin was in this direction too. Still, I wouldn't have expected to run into you at this time. Perhaps it really is fate. How are you doing? Not bad. Relax as always, I see. I've been getting interviewed a lot lately, so I've been wondering how to answer such questions. I see now that there's no need to be so roundabout with my responses. Talking with you helps me realize many things. If it isn't too much trouble, may I speak with you again sometime? Yusuke in the background, but there too. Hey, I heard from one of my upperclassmen, but apparently there's some kind of weirdo in Shichijoji. Even at a glance, you can supposedly tell right away that he's bad news. You live there, don't you? Are you okay? Oh, you mean the old man in Harmony Alley? My parents are talking about him too. Doesn't that just make you wonder? I think I might try looking for him today. What? Don't do that. Besides, I heard he hides his face. Who knows what he'll do to you if he sees you. You're gonna end up in a ditch somewhere, I just know it. You're probably talking about that guy. They're spreading all these rumors. I kinda feel sorry for him. You can't blame them. Yeah, the way he looks is pretty suspicious. The way he talks. Well, his offer to trade items was pretty good. Give it a try if you're feeling up to it.
How tragic.
Before I realized it, we're halfway through June. It's the only month of the year with no holidays, and it's filled with rain, truly a season of hell. I'm exaggerating, you say? You're all just ignorant. After all, what's falling from the sky is acid rain that can melt metal. Fictionkin, let's test your knowledge and imagination.
Give it a try.
When washing your hair with dissolved copper, your hair color changes. What color do you think it turns? Green.
This is it.
That is correct.
That's it.
By the way, magnesium turns your hair white, and rust will turn your hair red. However, acid rain can't melt gold or silver. If you want to dye your hair gold, use bronze coins. Thinking you could save money by skipping a visit to the hair salon? Seems you still don't understand the horror of acid rain.
Nice going.
Mm-hmm. London once had acid rain on the level of stomach acid. More than 4,000 people died. Perhaps one day such a deadly rain will fall on Japan. My heart too is overcast, just like the rain that falls on the city. Ah, rain. Tired of thinking up witty comments. What's happening?
Oh, good. You haven't gone home yet.
What? What?
Nijimi-san's looking for you. Could you head to the student council room right away? She says there's no report of a lost item, so she wants you to start filling out some paperwork.
Wait, I don't understand.
Well, telling me that isn't going to get you out of this. The student council room is on the 3rd floor, next to the library. Got it? Why am I running errands for a student? I know she's the principal's favorite or whatever.
Nijima's the girl who keeps following you around, right?
Yep, our stalker.
What could she want?
Very good point. Wait, let's talk to her for a sec. Student council room? It's next to the library on the 3rd floor. What did you do? Nothing? I wonder what he's going to do with fiction. I don't know. He does seem a little worried. All I hear her tell us is just leave it to me. It's great she's looking out for her fellow students, but I wish she'd let us help her sometimes. Are you fiction? Ah, so you're the one everyone's been talking about. Our president wants a word with you. Don't cause her any trouble, okay? Yeah, this is the student council room. What were we called here for? This is rather strange.
Earlier than expected. Have a seat. I'll get straight to the point. Mr. Kamoshida and Madarame. Won't you tell me the truth behind the Phantom Thieves incidents? Can't answer that? Oh, of course. There's no way you would admit to such things. Have a listen.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
Oh, Ryuji.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
What could all this mean? We screwed up. Was it blackmail? Hypnosis? How do you corner someone into making them confess? Won't you tell me how you did it?
I'm not sure what you mean.
You want to say that this doesn't prove anything, don't you? I believe that you three are the Phantom Thieves. Now, what would the police think if they heard my recording? It'd be bad if we're put under police surveillance. There's no telling what'll happen to you, too. If you confess the truth, I don't mind just leaving this between the two of us. You'll tell me, won't you? That's the same as admitting to it, you know. Go ahead.
Hey, where you at? Taking a leak? Let's meet up at the usual spot to hold our Phantom Thieves meeting.
Oh, an idiot.
That idiot! As loud as always. But his timing's perfect. I'd like everyone else to hear this as well. Won't you take me to your friends? I guess it can't be helped now.
Oh dear.
Oh,
Here?
is that girl a friend of yours?
What the hell? What's the meaning of this?
I had him lead me here. Ryuji Sakamoto, on Takamaki, and you're Kitagawa-kun, correct? Second year at Kosei High and former pupil of Madarame. I wanted to ask you all about this.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
An extremely similar technique was used for both Kamoshida and Madarame, while those affected by their acts were just coincidentally meeting up. How could that not raise suspicions?
What do you intend to do? Have you come just to say you're going to report us?
I bet someone told you to find us. The school can't have ties to criminals after all. And yet they turn a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment. Those adults are just using you. I feel sorry for you.
I know.
Huh?
That's why I would like to verify the justice you speak of.
What?
I'm the only one who knows about you. If you prove what you're doing is just, I'll erase this.
She wants to make a deal.
There is someone whose heart I'd like you to change.
Who?
So you're not saying it's impossible. However, I cannot tell you that just yet. Let's continue our talk after school tomorrow. On the roof. Assuming you accept my offer, that is.
It's just turning into a real pain.
You were careless. I don't think you truly understood how high the stakes were. Anything to say, Ryuji?
Why are you singling me out? On got recorded too, you know?
I'm so sorry.
Hey, what should we do? That girl's got dirt on us.
A recording seems to be insufficient evidence, though. And even with that, there's no way they could prove our methods.
Considering who we're dealing with, I think it might be a trap.
Regardless, this guy would be in real trouble. He's on probation after all.
Things would get rough if we didn't have our leader. And I totally don't want to deal with the police.
Then, we have no other choice but to go along with it.
Yes, it's best we agree, at least for the time being. We made a crucial mistake, but not a critical one. We'll just have to recover from here on out.
Yeah, my bad. So, we doing this?
It's our only choice.
Alright, we're meeting on the school rooftop tomorrow, yeah?
What about me? I could always sneak in if necessary.
That'll draw too much attention. You should just wait outside, Yusuke. What could she be scheming?
Indeed. Ooh, it's raining. I'm so effing pissed. Do we just gotta do what she says? Considering what has happened, it seems we have no other choice. I wonder whose heart the student council president would want us to change. Don't matter to me, but there might be a reason behind who she picks, right? I wonder who it is. I am curious myself. She mentioned how she wants us to prove our justice, did she not? Yeah, she definitely did. Then there must be some reasoning behind her choice. Please contact me immediately if you find anything out. And don't go picking any fights, okay? You understand, Ryuji? Why are you singling me out? I ain't dumb.
Hey!
Be careful. He's a shrewd one. We'd best be prepared for anything. She said there's someone whose heart she wants to change. Just what is that girl up to? I mean, she's our stalker, right? Like, I'm literally just saying Makoto's a stalker, straight out, right now.
Hey.
You're living an honest life? Remember that I'm the one who's judging if you've been rehabilitated. Okay. We want to quickly go to... Because I know the one shop that would actually sell stuff while it is raining. The one and only shop that I can remember.
What would you like?
Oh. We can't buy it. Okay, 1 second. Wait. Airsoft shop. What can we sell? You again? Mm-hmm. I made a purchase.
Okay.
What? Could be an option. Soul food could also be an option, but it's a bit too expensive. You know what? Let's just sell one of these.
I guess that's fine. Come again.
Oh wait, underground wall. There we are.
Take a look around.
There we are. Now we can buy it. And then I want to go to. Actually, let's go to Central Street. I want to check if we need to replace a book or something. Oh, wait, no, not replace a book. Replace a DVD. Can't remember. Oh yeah, no, we haven't finished yet. Okay, cool. Thank you, Mona. Thank you, Morgana, I mean.
Please, take your time.
Nope. You know what? Oh, actually, you know what? Let me double check something. Confidants, Kichijoji, Akechi, Kichijoji, darts. A lot of people spend time with Akechi, but it's morning Monday. Give me a sec. I want to check this out.
Oh!
And then we want to go to the airsoft. No, not the airsoft shop. I'm an idiot. Arcade.
Oh!
Nope, not that one. Then we want... Oh, we can't go to the school, can we? Yeah, it's already evening. Nah, let's just go to the bathhouse. I want to try. It's been a while since I've last gone in. Wow, this theme is pretty intense.
What do you want to do?
Yeah, sure. Intense means something else will get brought up, right? I'm thinking. It's a bit too hot. I should get out before I get lightheaded.
What's up?
Whoa, you're so red. Are you okay? I know it feels good, but don't overdo it. I have to admit, pushing yourself that much is kind of impressive.
Hey.
It'd be nice to head home soon, but can you move? Trophy earned, getting the vapors. Want some cash? I've got a job you could do. You know about the Phantom Thieves forum? People said when they made a request there, it got granted. Really? That sounds super useful. Come on, pay up. You understand the position you're in, right? Uh-oh.
Hey!
2. Oh. Morning. Going to school now? I'm just heading home. The morning sun is too bright. What about your job?
Nope.
I pulled an all-nighter. Journalist Ichiko Oya works around the clock, you know. Well, you work hard on your studies.
I was thinking you might not show.
So, whose heart do you want us to change?
A mafia boss.
Mafia?
What are you talking about?
That's what they call themselves. This group seems to be the cause of the rise in phishing scams. What's worse, once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they want. They'll force you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy your life.
Holy shit.
It appears that their victims include some of our students.
No!
They primarily target juveniles.
What's their boss's name?
Nobody knows. The victims are being threatened not to testify. So even the police can't get a grasp of the situation.
That's where you want us to start?
You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous Phantom Thieves. Or is Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without justice?
Can't you say something witty back at her?
Give us the details.
Why are you being so serious?
Their main hub of activity is in Shibuya. That's all the information I have. You have 2 weeks. Once that is passed, I'll submit all the evidence I have to the police and to the school. I hope you don't let me down.
She really had the upper hand in that exchange.
Don't let me down. Damn it, she was just bossing us around.
Come on, we should get in touch with Yusuke.
The student council president from Chujin Academy? Are you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this phantom thief business?
You never noticed?
Why would Makoto? Bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity.
Wow.
Fine. I'll listen to everything you have to say before I decide the truth of your statements.
Okay.
I'm so mad.
The Mafia.
Can we really do this?
Either way, we have almost no information on our target. This guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace. Still.
Isn't this a prime opportunity for us, though?
How? We're in huge trouble.
Even after we punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the public did not acknowledge us. However, if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers for.
Right. That might make people believe in us.
I get it. That means even Akechi will have to acknowledge us as the Phantom Thieves. What do you say, leader?
Let's prove our justice.
Hell yeah! We just gotta do what we always do.
Our time limit is 2 weeks, correct? We can't afford to waste too much time. I'll ask around Kosei and see if there are any victims.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often. I'll check with them about it.
Alright, and I'm gonna see what I can find on the net. That leaves our school up to you and Morgana. You figured out what to do during the whole Kamoshida thing, right?
I'll back you up.
All right, let's get back together at the end of the week once we've got all our info. I'll get in touch with you guys later.
We're meeting in front of the school tomorrow, right? Don't worry. I'm sure we'll find something new.
Could I have a moment?
What's up?
Well, I had a yearning to see the Sayuri. So if you're heading homeward, I'll accompany you. The Sayuri. It seems to suit this cafe quite well. I'm glad I chose to leave it here. I fear I have found myself in quite a horrible mess.
Wait, what are you talking about?
To put it bluntly, I am in need of your assistance. Please, listen to what I must say. Throughout my artistic career, there have been moments I've struggled with particular motifs or techniques. However, each of those struggles did eventually fade. Yet now I find myself in a similar situation, but the more I try to escape it, the worse it becomes. It seems I am trapped in what we in the art world call a slump. Are you aware that I am attending Kosei on an art scholarship? Such coveted grants are not given as charity. I must continually achieve within my field to remain eligible. Were I to lose my scholarship, I would likely have no choice but to leave the school as well. In the earlier days of my career, I would exclusively paint what I desired when I desired it. The only goal I had in mind was the pursuit of pure beauty. That goal is what drove me onward. I wanted nothing more than to attain the lustrous allure of the Sayuri in my own work. Yet, what reason do I have now? Holding on to my scholarship? Keeping a roof over my head? Worldly desires are all that spur my brush to move, and the resulting work reflects such impurity of mind. To be honest, I am unsure as to whether I can even call myself an artist anymore.
You're so tough on yourself.
My apologies. It seems I got somewhat carried away there, but I simply cannot accept this lack of purpose in my work. That is why I am so upset with my own indecision. Such vague ambition is, in essence, a sin of sorts. Though I suppose allowing my young career to come to an end here would be even more sinful. I only wish to create a work I can be genuinely proud of. Just look at the Sayuri, her incandescent figure, alluring gaze. That is the meaning of pure beauty. Yet no matter how hard I try to replicate it, an elegance so sweet remains elusive to me. Why is that, you ask? It is surely because the painter behind the work differs. Because the soul differs. But if my estimations are correct, the soul is nothing but another way to speak of the human heart. What, then, is the heart? How does it bring forth such beauty? I must understand. To be perfectly frank, though, I am unsure of how to do so. Would you be able to provide me assistance? You have already brought profound change to my world. Hence, I believe you, of all people, may be able to bring me closer to the truth.
I'll be glad to help.
You would? Wonderful. At the moment, my art teacher has yet to notice any drastic changes in my work. But I cannot hide forever. Impurity of the heart will undoubtedly seep onto an artist's canvas eventually. I must go now. My curfew approaches. I look forward to speaking about this matter again.
I'll walk your skate to the station. Okay.
Rain, huh?
So I checked online and people are talking about it all over. Now in my expert opinion, Ida of class 2D is guilty. You mean Ida-kun from our class? Wait, start at the beginning. What's he guilty of? Supposedly, he's been spending money left and right recently. Said it's because of some great part-time job he got. I see. May very well be worth looking into. Right? Can you try asking him about it, Ann? I don't think he'd be cautious around a girl. In that case, yeah, I don't mind giving it a try. Although I've rarely talked to Ida-kun before. I'll be counting on you to back me up if something happens to him. Leave it to me. Thanks, that's a huge help. I'm hoping for some great things this time from Takamaki-san's world-class wonderful acting. Shout it. Hope this will get us even marginally closer to their so-called boss. I'll leave this Ida to you two, and I have high hopes for your acting as well, Ann. You're both missing the point.
Hey!
Is it true that Ida guy is guilty? Well, we'll need to dig up some dirt first thing in the morning. You still carrying the cat around in your bag? I'm surprised you don't get stiff shoulders. Up next, we discuss looming dangers approaching our city. A team of reporters followed a police investigator who is on the Mafia case. What was clear is that there is little the police can do.
Now then.
Even the police are having a hard time. We can't let our guard down. I was watching television and came across a discussion about the nature of justice. Have you ever given it any thought? What is justice to you? It's about helping people. I see. That's one way to look at it. But you only perceive what is on the very surface. The boy who was featured in that TV discussion is still in high school. I'll get you he wasn't. He was well spoken and skilled in the art of debate, almost as good as I was at that age. Well, I'll be going home now. I'm very tempted to go with darts. But... Wow. So many people went to the bath. It's a good time though. Like, I'm pretty sure it's got something to do with the fact that it's raining. So... Wait, what? Man, visiting the bathhouse on a rainy day is the best thing ever. On days of rain or snow, an old man appears at this bathhouse and messes with the water's temperature. He made up some challenge on his own called the Hot Water Challenge. Maybe give it a try to test your guts. First... We have money. Underground mall. Get more moist protein, please.
What would you like?
Thank you. Now, to the bathhouse again. We want to raise that charm, while also increasing guts, I guess.
What do you want to do?
It's a bit too hot. I should get out before I get lightheaded.
What's up?
Whoa, you're so red. Are you okay? 2 more charm. Wow, we still haven't leveled it up. Need more.
Hey.
We were able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something until we get there? Knowledge. Proficiency. Nightlife hotspots. Maybe... Proficiency. Secret to decluttering is a pure and serene heart. Is this book really about cleaning, or is it training you to become a monk?
Hey.
It's not far. Seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue some other time.
The rumors are pretty terrible.
Don't you think all that blackmail stuff is insane? I didn't think it had anything to do with me, but there are even victims in my class. Ooh, I know all about that. These guys supposedly come asking if you want an easy, high-paying job. But then if you say yes, you get dragged into some real shady stuff. The teachers or student council pres will do something about it, though. People are real worried. Oh, are you talking about that posting? I wonder if she was serious about it. I heard she knew about Kamoshida and the sexual harassment. She probably won't be too much help. That Ida guy's here. I'll try and ask him about it. We're counting on you. Leave it to me. That level of motivation actually makes me a little more nervous. In any case, let us know if you learn anything.
Nijima-kun, what is going on here? Apparently the damage done by this so-called mafia has even reached our student body.
Well...
I thought this absurdity was nothing but a joke. Not only are there victims, there are even rumors that some are involved with such crimes. I've even received inquiries from their guardians. Why is this happening?
Unfortunately, I do not have the answer to that.
This is the greatest disgrace in the history of this academy, if it were to be discovered. This is a vital issue for the student council. Did I not ask you to resolve it?
I'm doing the best I can.
And I can trust you? You must do something about this at once. You're the only one who is reliable around here. Don't let me down. From what I've heard, even the other students are starting to be dissatisfied with you. At this rate, you and I will both lose our roles at this school. Do you understand?
I do. Please, just give me a little more time.
Wow. Wow.
Kids these days.
So I handed a bill over at a convenience store and they told me they don't take foreign currency. But what I gave them was a bona fide Japanese banknote. Don't tell me young people these days don't know who Yorobumi Ito is. Shudder to think that these will become the people shouldering Japan's economy. I hope you all know your stuff. Here's a quiz just to make sure. Hey, fiction. Between paper bills and coins, which one is issued by the government? Okay.
This is it.
That's right. Paper bills are printed by the bank, and coins are issued by the government. Originally, the government made both coins and paper money. However, with the ability to make as much money as they wanted, the economy fell into chaos. An independent organization, namely the Bank of Japan, has been tasked with printing paper money since. Whoa, you actually knew that? Okay.
Nice going!
Interesting. Coins, which don't have as much of an effect on the economy, are still produced by the government. You simply can't trust a moron to look after your finances. The best they can manage is pocket change. Imagine all the money you could ever want at your feet. I hope the next palace is somewhere awesome like that. Oh, you say that now. You say that now. Hey, I see Lady Ann's going to talk to Ida. You're gonna back her up, right? Mm-hmm.
This is why I hate rain.
And so I really need some money right now. Can you tell me about this easy part-time job? I'm sure you know about it, Ida-kun. Please?
You don't need my help. A girl like you could probably get a job anywhere, right?
Huh? Now that you mention it, yes. So, what I mean is...
This is going south fast.
Oh, Francois!
Huh?
Huh? My cat Francois got run over by a car and also has an incurable illness. I need money fast.
That's not convincing at all. Is she talking about me?
If Francois were to die, I think I'd die too. Probably.
Come on, don't talk like that.
If you don't like it, then tell me about that easy part-time job. You know something, don't you? I've heard the rumors.
Rumors? Was it Nishiyama who...
Nishiyama?
Oh,
Hey, what was that about Nishiyama?
that's...
She actually got the momentum back. She's not acting anymore now, is she? Come on. Let's leave this guy to Lady On and go look for that Nishiyama fellow.
That fail in the beginning.
Do you have a minute? You're looking for something, right? I want to help you out, so please ask me anything.
Where is Nishiyama?
Nishiyama? He usually hangs out with Ida. Oh, so you want to ask him about Ida? So that's why Takamaki-san was chasing him. I'm sorry, I don't know where he is right now. He usually stays till late, so I think he's probably still somewhere in the school. I'll keep digging around while you're looking for him.
Well, I guess we can let him handle this. We'll have to ask someone else about Nishiyama's whereabouts. Can you think of anyone who might know?
Yep. One. Right over there. So.
Maybe.
About the scam group, I heard some of the students have become victims. It would cause quite a lot of buzz if you could solve it. Let me know if you learn anything. Fiction-kun, is President Nishima keeping an eye on you? Student council is on edge. Hurry up. Do you have anything you want to ask about? The mafia. I heard the mugging, scams, prostitution, and drugs are making them tons of money. Most of their victims have been high schoolers, leading our school to warn its students as well. But nobody actually knows how they operate. The police are completely lost. Is there something else? Yep. Oh, dang it, no! The victims at our school. The principal asked for us to come forward with any information we might have, right? I heard someone did come to the student council, saying they were being threatened. I don't want to assume this of you, but you didn't have anything to do with that, right? Oh, come on. Ida. Ida-kun from your class? I've heard he's a serious student. Although he has seemed a little down lately. I wonder what happened. Nishima. Nishiyama-kun, are you looking for him? He's a really serious student with great grades. I always see him at the library after school. The library is just up on the floor above this one. Why don't you go talk to him? Well, there's my answer.
That's interesting. It's so human. I can't do this.
What's happening here? What's wrong? It's nothing. I was just looking at the bulletin.
By the way...
Anyway, how's the investigation going? I don't believe there's much time left at this point. You have any info?
Well?
You mean about the bulletin? Sorry, but there's nothing I can say to you right now.
Actually...
Anyway, this is a very important matter for our school. I hope you can return with good news. Don't worry, I'll keep my promise as long as you uphold your end of the bargain. There are club handouts and postings from the student council all over this bulletin board. That's it. Okay. Let's check the library. Okay. There we are.
Nishiyama, that's me. You're that transfer student, right? You need something?
What's this about a job?
Job? Are you talking about that one time? I don't know. I said I didn't want to do it. That's something Ida... Wait, are you doing something to him? He's been acting really strange lately.
I want to help him.
Oh, what do you mean? Is he really wrapped up in something shady?
Tell me what you know.
One day, the two of us went to Shibuya, and a man approached us over near Central Street. He asked if we were interested in an easy part-time job. I said I wasn't, but Ida was into it. He was asking the guy all sorts of questions.
What was this job?
I don't know. I was so scared, I ended up going home alone. But according to Ida, it only takes 10 minutes, and is good for people who don't stand out.
What happened after that?
Ida started spending a lot of money. That's when his strange behavior began too. But that's all I know. That's enough, right?
A man on Central Street, huh? That is suspicious. Maybe he was making him commit crimes?
Have you found out anything, Rem? I've tried looking into this high-paying part-time job myself. People seem to be talking about it here as well. Supposedly, a man will talk to you in broad daylight over on Central Street, and your job is to deliver a small envelope he hands you. Well, I will contact you again if I learn anything more.
So that means this part-time job is somehow crime-related. Does that ring any bells?
Oop.
It takes 10 minutes, is good for people who don't stand out, and involves a small envelope. It's something the Mafia would definitely be up to.
Drugs.
Like illegal drugs? Maybe they made Ida smuggle drugs for them. That definitely fits with a small envelope. And you can get arrested just for possession.
Did you meet Nishiyama? Well, I looked into Ida on my own anyway. Rumor has it he got involved in some kind of suspicious part-time job. And that job's apparently totally insane. Something about trafficking drugs, I think. I hear they ask you to take part in it down on Central Street, in broad daylight even.
So he is smuggling. This won't be pretty. Come on, let's go back to Lady An. We'll ask Ida directly.
What do you think?
Did my information come in handy? I did. Thanks. No problem. I just want to see you guys succeed.
Now that you
wanted to ask Ida something, right? He's still in the classroom with Takamaki-san.
Please tell me about the job, or else my beloved Francois.
She's still doing that? Alright, take over for her.
Give it up, Ida.
Come on, you two? I already told you I don't know.
Nishiyama told me everything.
He did? That bastard! Damn it! Shit. Well, if you already know about it, fine. I don't want to talk about it here. Let's go somewhere a little quieter.
What's up with you? Especially in front of everyone. Yeah, I got a job. So what? Isn't that normal? What are you getting at?
You're a drug smuggler.
How did you... I've only told one person about that. Of all people. I can't believe you were the one to find out. You're right. They told me they had an easy part-time job for me, and I ended up smuggling drugs. All I had to do was put envelopes into coin lockers, and they said they'd give me a hefty paycheck. I didn't know what was in the envelopes, though. Still, this is what came out of it.
Are you being threatened?
So you knew, huh? They started threatening me right after they deposited the money into my bank account. They had pictures of me carrying the goods. Said they'd expose what I did unless I paid them off. You know? Why are you even asking me this stuff? Are you just gonna use my job to blackmail me too?
Never.
I see. Well, even if you were planning on doing that, I don't have any money I could give you. If you're really interested in that job, try heading over to Central Street. That's where they told me about it. I told you everything you want to know, right? Can I go? Well then.
How'd it go? Did An's acting help at all? I'm thinking probably not. Went perfectly, I think. More importantly, were you able to find anything, Rem? It's drugs. So they ask you to deliver drugs. That's serious. I just searched for Shibuya drugs and got tons of hits too. So they're making people traffic drugs, then threatening them. That must be what I heard people talking about in Shibuya. They seem to be going on... They seem to be going about this quite openly during the daytime. Bold methodology. I would have imagined they would do it at night. Wonder why they chose the day. They go for high schoolers. I see. Yes, more students will be out during the day, while the police will be more cautious at night. Ryuji, you're over in Shibuya now, right? Do you see anyone like that there? Yeah, I'm at Central Street. It's tough to tell, though. I mean, there are just way too many people. The goddamn rain's not helping out either. The sun will be setting soon. What should we do, Rem? Let's do this tomorrow. Yeah, that seems like our only choice now. We can split up and search separately then. In any case, we have some new intel. Let's call that progress for today. Whoever asks us to take on that job should know who their boss is, too. Alright, I'll get in touch with you guys later tonight and we can come up with a plan. Though I actually had a customer, but just you. Never get many customers when it rains. The cash register's gonna run dry at this rate. I have to find them tomorrow for sure. This is the only lead we have right now. Yes, it is highly likely that this part-time solicitor is somehow related to the Mafia. If we tail him, he may lead us straight back to his boss. Talk to Ida and Nishimiya over at Central Street, right? Indeed. Seems that is where our target waits. But then, who should be the one to go? Leave it to me. Yeah, that's probably the best idea. And stand out too much. I'll take that as a compliment. I have no objections. We'll leave this to you, Rem. Tricking people and using that as blackmail. These bastards are true cowards. It's kinda scary to think people like that are all around us in this city. Well, guys, we gotta brace ourselves. We're up against a serious criminal here.
Hey.
Did you find anyone who'll hang out with you at school? Make sure you pick your friends carefully. On Discovery Town Detectives, we talk about Seaside Park, which is popular among young people. Relaxing at the park is nice. The view from the Ferris wheel is really something. Yes, the Ferris wheel is really popular among couples. I'd love to ride it with a cute girl someday. Oh dear, our maid teacher. Justine Caroline. Ooh. Darts. Kawakami, twins. Ooh, Kawakami wins out against the twins. Alright, let's do that. But before we do, it's still raining.
What would you like?
I love how I'm slowly losing more money again. I need to seriously do some grinding later. Cafe LeBlanc. And I do have the Temperance Confidant, yeah? Persona, I mean. Temperance, yes I do. We're good.
Oh!
Yep. Oh.
Hi!
Oh, wait. Wait.
Hey!
My bad. Let me do it this way. Hello, Master. It's Becky, your provider of comfort. I need to ask you, can you request me? The request fee is 5,000 yen, but I promise I'll do a good job. Alright. I'll request you. What? Really? You'll request me? Okay, I'll be sure to make your room absolutely spotless today. Be there soon. I love cleaning sophisticated rooms like this. Gives me a sense of accomplishment. If it's for you, Master, I'll happily be covered in dust. But then, doesn't it pain your heart to see such a cute maid all dirty? It does. Oh, Master, even though your room is messy, your heart is so clean. I'll go ahead and get this over with then. This'll do, right? You can get a little messy for that shabby chick feel, you know? And now cleaning is complete. I'm exhausted. I'm not allowed to work overtime during weekdays, so I rush to my part-time job after class ends. My off days, I have to prepare pop quizzes and homework assignments. And today I had to clean bathtubs and walk dogs before coming here. There's no time to rest. Speaking of pets, this room smells like a cat. I get a lot of strays around my house. Surprised that you requested me. I didn't think you actually would. You weren't expecting to do anything weird with me, were you? Absolutely not. As long as you understand. I know I'm a maid outfit, but I'm still your teacher, so don't get any funny ideas. Besides, I try not to get too involved with my students, so... I need a nap. Sorry, just give me 5 minutes. Maybe 10. And before you know it, time's up. Thank you very much. Oh, hey, do you know of any part-time jobs that pay well? I assume you make a lot, since you can afford a maid service. Well, let me know if you do. You need money? Well,
You know...
it's for my little sister. She's sick, so I need money to pay her medical expenses. Hello. Yes, I made the transfer.
What?
Not enough? But it was the same amount as last week, no! Yes, I understand. Okay. Goodbye. Oh, wrong number! Hey, sorry to ask you this out of the blue, but... you happen to have 100,000 yen I could borrow? 100,000 yen? Wait, never mind. Owing one of my students money would be the worst. You may have some money, but be mindful of how you spend it. You shouldn't be wasting it on services like this. This is all for you. I need the money, so I do appreciate you requesting me. However, you're my student, so if we were to get involved further, things would get complicated. I did warn you. The rest is your responsibility. You're a high schooler, after all. I can sense Kawakami's trust in me. Alright, alright.
Alright.
3 more to go. Well, I'll see you later, Master.
Okay.
Okay, when Kawakami left. Oh, is this Master? Thank you for using our service today. I really want to do a lot more cleaning for you. Is that okay, Master? Is this the hard sell? What? No! I just wanted to hear your voice, Master. No, you've got the right idea. Still gotta hit my quotas for the week. Sorry, part of the job. Okay, this is driving me insane, so I'm just gonna drop the sales talk. Crap, my manager's coming. Well, I hope you'll request me again sometime. Bye-bye! Alright.
So humid.
It's so stuffy in this bag. Now for today's trade news. Today's headlines are: shady drug deals in Shibuya. Is the same organization behind both this and the extortions? Alongside that phishing scams that have been on the rise, this may be their source of funding. Restaurant factory fire. A worker from the restaurant giant Hanaruya was arrested for arson. Though he admits to the charges, he claims to not know why he did it. This industry is raising eyebrows. Oh yeah, something weird happened in food service before, right? Some employee cooking naked? With all these extortions and scams, this world's really messed up. They're mentioning a lot more stuff relating to future events, potentially. Which is interesting.
I don't get it.
I saw Nijima arguing with the principal about the mafia or something. What's that all about? I hear her older sister's involved with the investigation. Maybe she's just trying to play detective too. Are you kidding me? I can't handle a student council president with no focus.
Okay, we're all here.
There sure are a lot of high schoolers during the day. They must be targeting them somehow.
Finding the specifics may be difficult. With such a crowd, the odds are against us.
We have to do this.
Right. We're gonna grab him by the tail.
You should head over to Central Street, like we planned yesterday.
Sweet. Let's get going. Let me know if you find any shady people.
go. Just as we planned. We might end up running into the Mafia. Be ready for anything.
Are you investigating here with your friends today? I hope something comes of it. I'll be counting on you. Is she following us? Nah, that can't be. No, she's definitely following us. Damn it. Once again, nothing to report. There are many people falling victim, yet no perpetrators. They appear and disappear as they please. Not only that, but they blend in with normal teenagers. Stop complaining. If we don't try getting information, people will say the police are useless. The media are already on our case, and the higher-ups aren't doing a thing. This is bad for morale.
Hey, aren't you interested in all the hottest brand names? We're having a special sale just over there. How about you go take a peek?
We ordered way too much, so I have a ton left over. My boss will kill me if I go back to him with all these extras. Look, I'll sell them to you for cheap. What do you say?
What should we do? It depends on the price, wouldn't you say?
Hey, what about you? These are unforgettable deals.
I'm busy.
Well, that's disappointing. Come back if you change your mind.
Come on, the shop's right around here. How about you come take a look?
Seems like some kind of sale. You probably shouldn't bother.
Nope. Don't think it's here. Alright, so let's talk to the guy that seems to be... and wearing hat. What's wrong, kid? Don't see guys like me very often. I want a part-time job. That's supposed to be some kind of password? I have no idea what you're talking about. I haven't been here long. Try talking to someone else. Introduce me. That ain't so easy. I only know one guy around here. Sometimes I see him in the alley across the way, but I don't think he's there today. He might be near the station. Go there if you want to see him.
I see.
Maybe this other person would know something. Apparently he's near the train stations. Let's go take a look over there. This way? Miss President's here. I walked past her at the station. Is she keeping an eye on us? Maybe. I guess she's curious about all of this. Well, let's just ignore her if she's not getting in our way. More importantly, how are things on your guys' end? Nothing so far. I'm gonna try staking out the underground walkway. Then I'll check around the Inagami line. I guess I'll get there from the underground. I'll gather some more intel in the underground shopping mall as well. Please continue on your end, Rem.
Everyone's really going about this seriously. They're definitely worthy of being phantom thieves. We can't fall behind either. Let's look for that homeless man.
Hello, Ann.
Huh?
Oh, Rem, how are things? A homeless person? I haven't seen any around here. There are a lot of people in this area. Maybe somewhere else. Probably not here. Hey, Ryuji. Hello. Yo, you made it. So, did you find anything out? So you're telling me we're supposed to be getting info from a homeless guy? Well, I think I've seen one underground right near the construction area. What's with that scary look on your face? If you have something to say to me, just say it. I want a part-time job. A part-time job? Not talking about some ordinary job, huh? Take my advice, don't do it. Squeeze every last penny out of you with threats and extortion. Some of my friends have fallen victim to their schemes. That mafia is evil, I tell you. How do I meet them? They'll come to you eventually if you walk around this area around now. But just so you know who to avoid, I'll teach you how to tell them apart from normal people. They use some weird phrases. Code words, you know. That's how they communicate with each other. Anyway, watch out if you hear any of that stuff. They'll try to come for you even during the day. They're relentless when it comes to targeting teens. How's it going? Have you found anything? Maybe a little. Ah, so you've grasped something already. As to be expected, someone like you, Rem. Why don't we just go over the intel we've gathered so far? I'll start. Supposedly, some guy near the access way talking about some kind of strong drugs. Not counting on anything, but I'll go check it out. As for me, I heard about someone soliciting a high-paying job in the station plaza. Apparently, they're mostly targeting girls. I'll go see what it's about. On my end, I heard there are people saying strange things in the back alley near the arcade. Something about ice and vegetables, and something about snow tomorrow. I will go observe, just in case. The arcade is on Central Street, correct?
Alright. We should do what we can to help them out. I have no idea which of these leads are real. Try going to the most suspicious-sounding place.
Well, the Takeo building is right here. Hey, I was on a message board the other day and came across this bill 10,000 at HQ. Huh? Is that a code or something? It seems a little suspicious. Yeah, a lot of people have been having weird conversations like that online. Hello, young man. Would you happen to know how I could board the Inagami line? Go down those stairs and turn left. Be careful, Granny. Oh, Shibuya is so complicated. These bones don't move like they used to either. How troubling. Come on. Oh, Rem. Sorry, my lay didn't end up being anything. That dude at the stairs, pretty misleading, huh? Sheesh. What about Ann and Yusuke? You should go check on them. Hey, Granny, you okay? You're looking pretty shaky, so I don't mind giving you a hand. I told you, that drug is perfect. Deliver it quick. Heard it's super effective. Even the most barren deserts will become lush forests of hair.
Hey!
So that's what Ryuji was talking about. Lush forests? I don't really want to know. I guess I can see how you'd mistake him for what we want, though. Yeah... Okay, I finished stream. Oh! Good job, DB. 500,000 yen for just one video. You may even get more if you're popular. Tell me more. Morgana, head for the most suspicious place. Yeah. Huh? You want to be in one of our videos? I guess I can't say there's no demand, but our company only hires girls. Sorry. Be in a video? What kind of job is that? AV, man. AV. Though I guess that doesn't have anything to do with drugs. It must not be him. Sorry, Ram. There's nothing over here. Look, someone's asking about a video shoot over by the train, but I guess that's for models? In any case, they're not here. Go try seeing what Ryuji and Yusuke have. Morgana, head for the most suspicious place. Joker finds a street called Definitely Not a Suspicious Street at Wall Street. Found it. Yep, it's called Central Street. There's no time for... No, I'm not talking about that. I was simply wondering where the arcade is. I'll be going now. Arcade? You're a high school student, aren't you? You'd better not be looking for trouble. What kind of shady activity happens in arcades? What are you talking about? It's nothing more than a place you go to play games. Well, talk about that. Okay, here we are. My shit's finally over. Ugh, I feel awful. I drank a shit ton. Maybe I should find a new job. You know any opportunities for making money quick? I mean, like those sneaky guys in the back alleys? You probably have to swindle some kids. God, I could never be a pusher. I don't want to get arrested. You again? I take it you found your guy at the station? And please stop talking to me. I don't want to get involved in all this shady business. Head to the back alley. Back alley? You mean this back alley?
Hello? Have you made any progress toward finding the boss?
Shibuya is a big place.
Well, you aren't wrong about that.
Hey, you two got some time? I have a great job for you. It's real easy. Guess you could call it a delivery job.
It seems we didn't have to look very hard in the end.
You're high schoolers, yeah? Don't you want something more than just your allowances?
By delivery, do you mean that of suspicious materials?
You're a funny girl.
So, you won't answer me. Then I was right.
Eh? What's up with you anyways? Why are you asking all these questions, huh?
Violence is not the answer.
It was all a joke. Why would I get worked up over some dumb kids? Anyways, I can't hang. See ya.
If you don't want to deal with us, we could always go see your boss ourselves.
You really gonna say that knowing who he is? No way I believe that. Well, I'm out of here. You guys are annoying me.
I'm pretty sure he's part of the mafia we're looking for.
Let's go after him.
I think we should get some proof before we do that. I tried to trick him into saying something, but he dodged all the traps I was laying down.
That was really obvious, though.
By the way, thanks for standing up for me. I'm going to go now.
That boss seems tricky. And it looks like he taught his subordinates well, too. No wonder the police are having trouble catching him. Anyway, you have some serious guts. You didn't back down at all against that hooligan. Though we still didn't end up with any new information. Let's stop here for today.
How about it? Wanna meet up? Wait, so, what is your name? Man wearing hat. I'm man wearing hat. Joker. No, I know that, but what is your name? Man wearing hat. I just told you. Joker. No, but... Oh, forget it. Hey, do you plan to pick up Final Fantasy VII Remake? Nah, I probably won't. I haven't ever really touched the Final Fantasies too much. I'll leave it to other people to play. I mean, I'm busy playing Persona 5 Royale here, after all, and this is a long-ass game. How about it? Wanna make up? Let's do it. Think it's safe, though? We did ask tons of people, so there's a chance we're getting followed. Just to be safe, we should refrain from doing anything to make ourselves stand out. The sun will be setting soon, so let us disband for today and report on our findings tomorrow. Why don't we meet at karaoke tomorrow? We can talk in private, and it'll be cheap after school. Ah, that must be what they call hustle hour. Dude, it's muscle hour. Wait, is that wrong too? Hello? Happy hour. Muscle hour just sounds sweaty. Anyway, see you guys at karaoke tomorrow. Longest RPG I've ever played is Xenoblade Chronicles. How long was that game? The best RPG I've played is Horizon Zero Dawn. I haven't touched that. I heard it's good, but I haven't touched it.
It's an unknown number.
Xenoblade Chronicles took me 74 hours. Yeah, well, the original Persona 5 was supposed to take around about 120 hours. And then this one apparently adds an extra 50 more hours of content. So, we're looking at 170 hours of content in Persona 5 Royale. It's an unknown number.
Hello, this is Nijima. Makoto Nijima.
How do you have my number?
Thanks for earlier.
How did you get my number?
I dug it up. I realize I'm apologizing after the fact, but it just didn't feel right keeping it from you, so that's all. Bye.
You talking to a woman? I heard her voice.
Yeah, she's a stalker.
Speaking of, some girl called looking for you around noon. Said she's the class president. Said she's got something that belongs to you. She seemed to know you, so I gave her your number.
She must have looked up LeBlanc's address trying to contact you. That Nijima sure is thorough. Then again, she called you just to apologize. It's a bit weird, but maybe she's not so bad after all.
Yeah, she's a weird stalker. It's coming to PC in winter. Bruh, Persona is longer than Igor's nose. Yes, and that's a high bar. Yeah, I mean we're reaching the levels of Pinocchio after all, man. Ooh, crossword puzzle.
Hey, hey!
Alright, what do we got here? Changes with the season. Changes with the season? Okay, how about here? Oop, I just noticed that we are lagging, but we'll save it as well at this point. Let's see. Skeletons Hangout. What? Decorative pattern. Design, right? Design. Changes. Wait. Oh yeah, there's something with these crosswords. They seem to always be themed to the same thing. So if that's a design, skeletons hang out, clothing theme, closet? Closet. Yeah, okay, that fits. And then changes with the season, clothing themed, wardrobe. Oh, wardrobe. Yeah, that would work, right? A R D R B. Yeah. In Japanese schools, students change their wardrobe twice annually, in summer and the winter, for comfort's sake. You just... I only noticed patterns, that's all. It said that the practice originated in China during the Edo period. People were supposed to change their wardrobes 4 times a year.
Alright.
Oh wow, even I couldn't figure that one out. Yeah, so the crosswords seem to just hint at one another, as well as giving you, like, another letter to work with. So, just based on that... Yeah? Nah, dude, you have the... No, not really. If I was given a proper crossword that is completely unrelated, no themes whatsoever, I'd probably have a hard time. Third eye. I don't know, I'm already wearing glasses. So would that give me 5? Like you said before? Justine and Caroline. Darts. Ooh. It's 50-50. Wow. Yep. Damn it, TV. Damn it. Ooh, actually, let's go back and grab some more moist protein. Very moist. Sounds so wrong. Moist protein.
Welcome.
I mean, rainy day only. Helps training, restores 30% to HP to one ally. But moist protein. Yeah, sounds very wrong. Let's go to the bathhouse again.
What do you want to do?
I mean, Joker can produce some moist protein naturally. For consumption, yep. It's bit too hot. Mm-hmm. With Alan. Ooh, DB. Ooh. You're gonna get some fans out there a little bit angry.
Hey, hey.
Is it just me, or are there a ton of police here today? What a job you could do. Want to hear more? Another psychotic breakdown? Oh, you mean how they're increasing security in Shibuya? They're the scum of society. Hurry up and arrest them.
So, we meet again. But my, what murky weather we're having. Speaking of murky, there haven't been any new developments in the Phantom Thief incidents. If they go so far as using calling cards to get attention, I doubt Madarame's case will be the last. What kind of target will they choose next? What do you think?
A criminal, I would think.
The Phantom Thieves only target criminals, huh? Is that really true? Supposing it is, there are plenty of villains in the world. How do they choose who to go after? Oh, sorry. I'm getting lost in my own head. I have to stay on top of any Phantom Thieves' activity due to what I said on the air. If you hear any rumors at school, I hope you can let me know.
Yeah, sure. Is Royal basically a director's cut? No! It's an improvement. Adding more stuff.
Real? We didn't get anything?
God, they suck.
And we're going nowhere with this. Hey, can't we ask Miss President to change it up?
You mean change our target?
Just gotta show our justice to satisfy her, right? There are tons of shitty adults in this world. It's not like it matters who we're going after. She says this is for the students, but I bet it's just so she can go brag about it on college apps.
But that mafia's stealing money from kids. We can't just accept that. It doesn't matter who the target came from anymore.
An's right. We want to give courage to the weak. Isn't this the perfect target to accomplish that goal? They really have no talent.
Never thought it'd be this noisy if you weren't singing. Anyways, I'm sure we'll show to catch you up if we pull this off, but...
That's exactly why we should do it.
It all comes down to intel in the end. If we don't start finding tips on that front, we'll never get any further than this.
There has to be someone who has what we need.
What about the media?
That's right. What about that journalist?
You mean the woman who was staking out Madarame's house?
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about her. Didn't she give you her card?
The business card says Ichiko Oya of Mayasa newspaper.
This is for a rather major publication.
Think we can trust her?
There's no other way.
Okay, let's contact her.
You know, Persona 5 reminds me of the Square Enix game called The World Ends With You. The World Ends With You? Really? I mean, I guess you have a point there. Also, this is Persona 5 Royale. Just to clarify that point.
Oh, yes. Thank you. He says our time's up. Should we extend it?
Happy hour's over, yeah? Come on, let's just go.
How wasteful.
Anyways, guess we just gotta wait for that journalist to email us back.
Let us know ASAP when she responds. Got it?
It's set in Shibuya, and it's about this boy who dies and enters a shadow world in the image of the real world, where the dead compete in a battle to the death every week. where the winner gets a second chance at life. Huh, you've got a point there. It sounds somewhat similar, except for only the DS version is good. You've been coming home late. Hope you're not sticking your nose into other people's business. Chief's as sharp as ever. And it's more like we're the ones being dragged into things. Well, it's getting late. I've got work tomorrow, so let's save for the time being. Yep. Oh man. I've been here for too long. Need a stretch. And yeah. Apart from that, yeah. Alright. I did save, so let's quit. Oh, nope. The DS version takes advantage of the dual screens where you control two characters at the same time, each on a screen, and they both share a health bar. Oh, okay. Interesting. Let's just quickly visit here. Item was added in the gallery? Ooh, more archive stuff. Battle cut-ins for Yusuke. Oh yeah. Polling cards for Madarame. Oh yeah. New photos. Oh yep. The hot pot. The fog on the glasses. And what are the others? Calendar background image for daytime Tokyo. Oh yeah. Calendar background image for nighttime Tokyo. I like how the lights are just red. So you have to simultaneously play them, because if you focus on one and ignore the other, you die. The iOS and Switch versions are terrible because you only control one character, but can call in your teammate as an assist, which is dumb. I guess it's just how they wanted to do it, I guess. Ooh, Morgana concept art? Model sheet of the Morgana car. Look at that! It turns into an actual shadow at one point. And turns into the actual car. Oh, Metaverse Denizens. Let's see here. Ichirosai Madarame. Oh. At one point the battle was supposed to happen inside. Okay. And he was supposed to be the actual thing itself. Okay, that's a weird concept. Okay, how about for special stuff? The illustration used for the Persona 5 limited edition jacket. Ooh. And the cover art used for the art book included in the Persona 5 limited edition. Ooh. Okay. Well, I grabbed all that stuff. Well, it's getting fuller, I guess. Getting more stuff crammed in. What I mean is that it's automatically less interesting. It ruined the point of the game. I guess. Like, yeah. Anyway, I'll finish off with a round of Tycoon and then jump off for the night.
I'm in! Okay, let's rock! What you got?
Just try and keep up.
No options.
Pass.
I shall
no
pass.
moves.
There. No holding back.
No.
No options.
It's called
Pass.
I shall pass.
It's called Tycoon.
I say.
Pass.
I'll pass.
No options.
Then
Pass.
Guess I should
shall
pass.
pass.
There. This should work.
Okay.
How's this?
This one's gonna
Already
hurt.
won.
On to the next person.
Pass.
I'm going for the kill.
Oh crap, no.
Pass.
Shh, just let me have my wordplay.
I'm cutting you off. Aha, a pair.
Pass.
Oh dear.
There's an order to this.
Can you beat
I'll
this?
pass.
No holding back.
This one's gonna hurt.
On to the next person.
No one else has a Joker? Seriously?
How about?
I'm cutting
no
you off.
moves.
There's an order to this.
Oh well.
For starters,
I will wait.
I
and
fucked up
watch.
here.
me
Pass.
again.
I was hoping for a Joker, but no one's playing a
Let's
Joker.
try this.
How's this?
This
Oh,
one's
there we
gonna
are.
hurt.
I win.
Tycoon, huh?
Wow, you're good.
Whew, that was close.
Okay,
I'll
this one.
pass.
It's a fine thing to be rich.
Man, I'm poor.
No excuses for that.
Alright, round 1 of 3. Now, let's get rid of 5 and 7.
I am not giving
No
up.
one else has a
Let the
Joker?
game
Me,
begin.
have you forgotten the one sitting
I'll try
at
a
the
pair.
table?
All things in order.
Shush. Shush.
Can you even play
I shall pass.
anything?
I'll pass.
Pass.
I'll try a pair.
I shall pass.
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 I shall pass.
Hmm.
An 8 stop.
You're up, dude.
There.
Pass.
I shall
no
pass.
moves.
Revolution.
A revolution? Perfect!
Then
Pass.
Let's be daring.
What? You have a Joker?
No
Why do you have 2
This should
Jokers?
suffice.
Well, whatever, I win anyway.
Tycoon, huh?
Wow, you're good.
And there.
I can play 2, right?
That's all I got.
Perhaps this. This should
Can you beat
suffice.
this?
No moves.
On to the next person.
How about a pair?
Guess I should pass.
Not too shabby.
This could work.
No moves.
Why?
Well, I win round 2.
No excuses for that.
One more. A revolution? Perfect. Proceeds to rise against the government. No. Ooh. Let's get rid of the 3, actually. That's pretty shit. Ooh.
Ow! Let the game begin. Yeah, 3 cards.
No options.
Damn it. No.
Sorry. Good enough.
Stay in
I'm
order.
cutting you off. I'll play 3 cards.
Damn it. Why? I don't want to play 3 cards. No. I'll pass.
Pass.
Here,
No options.
Pass.
got a pair.
I will wait and watch.
This should
I'll
work.
pass.
My apologies.
What?
Yeah, I got
No
nothing.
moves.
Slow and steady.
I'll put the ace there.
Pass.
You know I can't
I'm
play
out of
anything.
options.
Mm-hmm.
There.
Just getting started.
On to the
No
next
yet.
person.
Not yet.
Guess I
Pass.
should
I shall
pass.
pass.
There's a reason why. Because of this.
It's over.
That's definitely not good.
Yeah.
It's all mine.
Wow, you're good.
And win.
No moves.
Pass.
Pass.
I've already
On
won.
to the next person.
I'm just that good.
Not great.
Less than ideal.
Top of the leaderboard. Alright.
Okay, next round.
No, next round, Ryuji. Anyway, I'm off. Good night. Stay safe. Social isolate. And have a lovely rest of your day. Good night.
I'll end this right now.
Joker, it's her! She's the weird reading I've been getting!
My weak self relied on you so much. That ends today.